what are some of the ways in which people need to work smarter?
Yeah, there's four. So it's what are people managing, right? They always say managing time. I go, okay, that's actually at the end of this process. The next thing that I would say is I need to manage my energy. So my energy level will directly impact how I manage my time. Let's go to the third one, focus. Focus. I can see something and feel stress. I can see something and feel excitement. Oh, by the way, focus can change energy. Energy can change how I use time. Now we'll go to number 4, which is systems and tools. So when I look over and I've got someone that I work with and she or he or they are typing on a computer keyboard and they're using 2 index fingers for every single letter on the keyboard, staring at the keyboard, and then every now and then checking to see if what they wrote is correct. If I see someone who is manufacturing from cold thought straight into a Microsoft Word document, if I see someone, I'm trying to think of how many different tools I can get into the mix, taking notes in a meeting that are handwritten, but it doesn't seem like they have a transfer program of getting things from notes into their digital systems, whether that's email, calendar, or to-do lists, I know that the limiting factors of the systems will negatively impact their focus, which will draw down their energy, which will make things take more time.
There's a line in the book that says, one of the most limited resources I manage is not my time, and it's not my energy, it's my attention. Now, this book was written in 2012 or released in 2012. So written probably before then, 2011. Attention is so critical now, and it's in such short supply. So how do we better manage our attention and turn it into a superpower?
I don't think we have an attention problem. I think we have a reward opportunity. Meaning, is what we are asking people to pay attention to a reward that they have figured out they actually want? This is behavioral psychology. This is Skinner. This is the concept that on the other side of something is something I want, or on the other side of something is avoiding something I don't want. We go toward pleasure. We go away from pain. I'm going to pay attention to things that will give me pleasure or pain. What I'm not entirely sure of, and my hand goes up because I have to remind myself, and this is my journaling on a regular basis, is what I am putting attention on rewarding? Because if it is, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem right now. I mean, I don't need to say this. Over on this side of my desk, I have an iPad, and over on this side of my desk, I have my work computer. Haven't looked at them since you and I have been together. Because I imagine on the other side of this podcast is someone who's listening that's going, oh my gosh, that's what I needed to hear. That's my hope, by the way. So it's very easy for me to not pay attention to those two things. I'll tell you very, very transparently, I'm in meetings regularly where what's on the other side of that meeting has no reward for me, and I might be doing email on my other laptop. So what I'm going to ask all of you is do the work on what grabs your attention and what the reward is. And if the thing that's grabbing your attention is truly rewarding, double down on it. But this is work. Why? Because if I put attention on Instagram for a little while, I can convince myself that there's a reward there. It's been a long day. I'm just going to veg out and I'm going to live my life through other people's lives. Folks, study that. Study that. I am not saying that you need to be productive 24/7, right? There's 96 blocks of 15 minutes in a day. Play around with how you use one or two of them, but also be very cognizant is that 15, 30, 45-minute investment. It's an investment. of me reading a book, of me paying full attention to my spouse, of me going for a run where I actually don't listen to anything, no music, no books, no podcasts. I pay attention to the environment around me. Is there a reward on the other side?